What's up, y'all? Got a film to the feed, so let's get into this tea. We about to get into Ty Taylor baby daddy exposed it all. Ty didn't know who her baby father was. Oh, Lord. Let's get it.
His family. Now, there's a video going viral on TikTok of Laina allegedly getting upset with Kaiser as Ocean falls off the swing when he's pushing her.
Don't push too hard and too fast, because your mind will get tempted. When he do this, that means he about to start pushing fast.
Yep, swing it up and down. Oh my God. Oh.
Thank God she caught herself.
So now, as you guys can see from that clip, Kaiser didn't even push her off the swing. It appears that Ocean jumped off. But yes, you can tell that Laina...
She was hot.
So now, as you guys can see...
Oh.
This damn lady can't win for losing. I'm talking about she was. But look, the baby caught herself. God is great.
So now, as you guys can see from that clip, Kaiser didn't even push her off the swing. It appears that Ocean jumped off. But yes, you can tell that Laina does seem annoyed and upset. You can see her looking here like, what is actually going on? But anyways, she did leave a comment on the situation. She says, ain't no way y'all really be reaching Odie. It's scary. Anywho, why would I get mad at Kaiser for Ocean jumping off mid-swing? Maybe I was going to say something to Ocean for jumping off, but decided not to. So you guys leave your opinions on that, but let's move on to all of this drama.
She would have just said it, but whatever.
Going on with the Taylor family. Now, as I previously reported, Papa Taylor and Quick kind of got into a quick back and forth after Quick claimed that he wasn't ready to marry Daisha yet because he had some inheritance things and he had to make sure that she was the right person. That's when Papa Taylor was like, look, my girls bring a lot to the table. Well, now it appears that Quick is moving out of the family home and getting his own spot.
In some sort of way. So she said, get his own. She's there. We just come over there and that's it. And she's up there. We just over there. What I'm not over here.
I can't hear what she's saying.
Oh.
But see, things really popped off when Ty decided that she was going to do this fake proposal to Daisha, basically insinuating, since Quick won't marry you, I will.
Are you serious? Are you serious? Are you?
Y'all supposed to be making amends.
You're really up there, so you're really marry me. No, I'm not marrying you because we already been married. So what are we doing?
I'm just trying to make it official.
Do y'all see? Why would you do that? Why would you do that?
Do you want to stay single?
Yes, I want to stay single.
So these two play a lot. I wouldn't even did it. They was already into it. You know what I'm saying? Her and Quick. I wouldn't did it.
All right.
They sisters. They like to challenge each other. It's clip farming season. You know.
Yeah.
So that's when Ty and Daisha's boyfriend Quick got into it, and he stated that she was strung out behind about 11 different men, stating that since he's been with Daisha those 9 years, Ty has been in at least 11 relationships.
Damn.
I'm taking it too fucking far, bro. Yeah.
It's the reason we're not together anymore. It wasn't me.
See, 11 guys?
It ain't been
11 guys? I've been around y'all 9 years. I can count. We've been 11
It ain't been a fucking 11. It ain't been a fucking 11. It ain't been 11. It ain't not been 11. Since I've been grown in a rich like.
Oh my God. This what I be talking about.
I've been a grown. No, it has not been 11. It has not been 11. Okay, well, shit. 11 years. It's at the end of the day. And 3, because Quick trying to troll me.
No.
Y'all trying to troll me. Quick said I was with 11 men. Oh, did you just say that? Did you just say that? Did you just say that? You just said 11 men? You said that?
So then things started start to get even deeper because see now then Daisha and Ty go back and forth and Daisha calls Ty's baby daddy ATL Jacob a deadbeat.
Gonna be funny. Oh, they said, where is your deadbeat baby daddy? Where he at?
She got so bothered by that, and I guess because her and ATL Jacob don't talk, and I think she didn't want no Anna with that. I think she didn't want him to come out and say nothing, and I think that's why she got so upset.
Yeah. You want to get some started? Where he at? Where he at? Thank you. Thank you, chat. Thank y'all. Y'all know how to get rid of this shit. Yes, you are. Everybody saying you're doing too much. It was all just playing. Now you're dragging too much.
She said they got an agreement.
Bitch, I've been clipped all morning. Bitch, I was clipped before you came up here. I've been clipped with the fuck you talking about. I don't need you to get clipped. I've been clipped.
But at the end of the day, I'm not speaking on nothing.
I'm not. Like, if you was been like, oh, I said, chat, what we can do to get her up out of here? That's what they said, so I'm coming to shit. Like, say the shit. Like, it was not that, you're making it worse than what it really is. You're dragging.
I'm not dragging.
You are dragging it. Yes, you are. What are you mad for? Everybody say, my baby daddy, bro. My baby daddy staying off for us. Everybody say all kind of okay.
So then Ty goes on to explain why she's really upset.
That situation have been a joke. There's no information at all on the internet about none of my business of what I got going on with nobody. So, and everybody knows that. My parents respect that. They could have been got on live and said some shit. Been tried to troll and be funny and try to say some shit. They respect that and they have not done that. But they should always feel like it's okay for her to do that. This is left off limits. Then that's just what it should be.
No. If we all gonna talk about it, if you're gonna talk about me, I should be able to talk about you. No rules. Ty is such a Leo, bro.
No amount of viewers, no chat,
She's such a
nothing
Leo.
should make you speak on that situation, regardless of the point. Me and my child father are not into it. We're not beefing. And he's not an internet person, so he don't like internet. He never goes on the internet. He don't say about me, and I don't say about him. And that's just the agreement that me and him has had. Just to refer.
Well, now Jacob has stepped into the chat. He first went onto Twitter and stated, "Stretches, it's about time to tell my side of the story. Counting down." Then he went
Y'all
onto
gotta film
Twitch
the feed,
and
so let's
started
get into this
exposing it
tea.
all, including photos of their daughter Favor. Now he then went on to do a story time on exactly how their relationship played out, even claiming that Ty didn't originally know who her baby father was.
I said from the jump, I don't agree with her having a baby. And she always knew that. That's when I was thinking, like, I think the child minds, boom. So I always told her, like, I don't believe in us having a child. Like, it ain't right. In my eyes, that's how I felt. But they ain't gonna force no girl to get rid of no baby or nothing. I never do that. Like, I ain't one of them to, like, trying to force a girl to get rid of a baby or something. Like, old ass interview, that interview so old, that interview from like 2023 before she was even pregnant or something. So that narrative that people keep spinning, saying that I got another girl pregnant or I got Ty pregnant to make a girl, man, all that's not true. That interview of me saying that clip, me saying that, I'm not good at telling stories, of course.
Clearly.
But I'm always tell the truth.
That's why I ain't want to react to it. To him by himself, hell no.
I tried, then boom. What else happened? Boom, she had the baby. This is where it got crazy, because it was a guy she was messing with before me. And I guess during around the same time too. She was messing with us at the same time, and that's when once all of that came out, I was started questioning, like, is the baby mine? Of course, obviously, the baby.
Wait, what happened?
I guess during around the same time too. And I guess during around the same time too. She was messing with us at the same time, and that's
Okay, she was messing with ATL Jacob and another dude at the same time, okay?
When once all of that came out, I was started questioning, like, is the baby mine? Of course, obviously, the baby is. What else? So, boom, she dropped the baby, boom. This one we probably working on, whatever. This probably like 2-3 weeks after she had the baby. She flew out of town when she was in Houston to go goddamn. I guess she was in Houston doing whatever, which, you know, that's her business, but she was doing whatever. By the time she came back, she ended up telling me, like, boom, she ended up seeing the that she was messing with before, blah, blah, had sex, whatever, boom. I was just like, well, there was no point of, what I say? There was no point of, like, trying to work it out if that's what you wanted to go do. Again, like, trying to work it out if that's what you wanted to go do, and that's what you wanted to go do, I feel like you should go be with that person, like, in all honesty, and like, maybe they're a great role model. And I was like, maybe they could be a great role model, you know, for the baby, whatever. So she still wanted to work it out, blah, blah, because I guess he had his own situation going on, too. So she was like, you know, apologizing and shit. And damn, I'm missing something. It's something else that happened.
It's a lot that I feel like we're missing here. It's a lot that's missing here. Yeah.
Of why I got to the point. It was a certain point where I said, including the baby too, I will say that. Not as in like the baby actually, but like as in like I need to distance myself for the sake of my peace. So boom, she came back from Houston. We was still cool, she believed in having a baby for her. That basically, when she said she believed in having a baby for her, basically goddamn, like she was doing that for her.
Basically, she didn't need you to be the baby daddy. She just need the baby because obviously she want her baby. She don't need you is what I'm getting from
I
it.
just feel like I'm at this point where goddamn, I need quiet so long. I'm not never been no type of internet. I hate I even got to do this out, especially just peacefully. Like I'm always trying to. I never respond to a lot of stuff online because I always try to lead with peace first, and of course, everybody got emotions or whatever, but I try to lead with peace first. I told her the little thing, like, it got to a point where she was, I guess, kept speaking on me, and I was, you know, in a new relationship, so it was like, it made it hard because on my end, it made it unpeaceful. For the sake of me, like, you know, you got to come with peace when you're around your kids because they can always sense bad energy, and just like when you're angry, depressed, or anything, they can feel that. I don't like a lot of y'all.
I don't know how y'all have conversations with these men. It'd be hard for them to just, well, not all of them, yeah, but that's why he make music. You could tell he just speak through music, girl, because it ain't through speaking. He could have put this in a song. I would have understood very clearly.
My parents probably went through a lot of stuff that y'all didn't see. So I never want my kids to see that, any of them. I just feel like, damn. I just feel like, goddamn, what's good? I just feel like, what else was it? I just feel like I never wanted to put that on any of my kids, especially like Favorite, because she was a newborn at the time. Well, she's a little older now, almost 1. So I don't want to come with bad energy around none of my kids. I just feel like, I want to just get to a point where my name can be left off the internet, where we can still figure stuff out for the sake of the child peacefully. you know, without me being brought up on the internet. I hate the internet. Like, so I just feel I was put in a position where I gotta come on here and at least explain without even giving too much. Cause it's a lot of messed up stuff that happened on both sides, on my side and on her side, where you can question, you know, paternity or question goddamn. It makes you question, like, is this your baby or whatever? So it's just, I still take full responsibility of, like, everything that I did. A lot of folks, a lot of y'all gonna, you know, run with whatever narrative is already on the internet, but them narratives don't even be like all the way true. Still doing for their child. Might say like, you know, some crazy, like them Instagram models be wanting, but like, Dad, like, I'm not even one of them, like.
What did he say? Did y'all hear anything?
I'm always be there for my kids, though. No matter what and say when he mad or whatever, I was gonna be there for his kids, but damn.
So now a lot was exposed there, him including that he did.
What was exposed? T-Room? I heard nothing.
Didn't really want her to have the child, that Ty stated that the baby was for her, that he didn't even know if the baby was his at first because she was messing with another guy at the same time. Just so much going on. Now, before ATL Jacob went live on Twitch, Daisha posted a video on TikTok basically apologizing for the drama with her family, not knowing that it's going to be even more drama to come because now, since she brought up ATL Jacob, now he exposed Ty, so now Ty is probably going to be very upset.
Today has been a long day. But I wasn't gonna make a video, but it's some videos and narratives out right now that somebody gotta come out and speak. And I definitely think that it should have definitely been me. I can definitely take accountability for the way that this has kind of turned. Yeah. Never thought in a million years that it would turn out like this, but things happen for a reason. I only can take accountability for my portion of it. I can't take accountability for the other grown-ass people that's involved in the situation.
Daisha, I'm telling you, the part of her brain. Appreciate the resub, Queen. The part of her brain, right? That's supposed to send a signal of like, have feelings, have a heart about it. This just might be your fault. The signal isn't going. It's not going our brain, I'm telling you.
The only thing I can do is just say, I am no longer going to be doing low blows or taking shots at my family. It'll definitely be other people, but it will not be with the people in my household or my close family. I just feel like, you know, I'm used to having the world on my back. I'm used to the people not liking me. I'm used to that. I feel like God made me strong enough to be able to just endure that and take that. But everybody is not strong enough to endure that, to endure the bashing, to endure the thing. And at the end of the day, this is the lifestyle that I chose. This is the lifestyle that you know, my family chose and things like that. But I just know that I'm a lot stronger and I can take a lot more. I've been there, I've done it, I've been hated all across social media, been drugged all across the social media several times. This will not be the first and it damn sure won't be the last. But everybody is not used to that.
She just acclimated to the hate, so she don't, you know? I don't give a damn.
I understand that people have feelings.
She kind of don't give a
And the things that I say and the things that I do it just gets under everybody's skin. So at the end of the day, I just will not want to be doing it. So if shots are thrown at me, this shouldn't be thrown back, but I'm just taking this off the table. I don't want to be funny with people, like, you know, I just don't have the time for this, because at the end of the day, you know, I troll and I play a lot, and people take it to heart.
Y'all let me know what y'all think down in the comment section below. I'm done with this video. Love y'all. Appreciate y'all. Hey, yeah.